Anime YouTube used to be simple. You'd search up a review for an anime you liked, find a guy recording with a $20 microphone in his bedroom, and spend 25 minutes listening to him explain why some random show you've never watched is a complete masterpiece. That was it. No agenda posting, no character stocks, no power scaling calculations proving that a guy who punches monsters is somehow faster than the concept of speed itself. Just anime fans talking about anime. But somewhere along the way, anime YouTube transformed into one of the weirdest corners of the internet. And honestly, I don't think anyone has noticed it happening. The Stone Age. Back in the early days, anime YouTube felt like the Wild West. Everybody was making the same videos. Top 10 saddest anime deaths, top 10 strongest anime characters, top 10 underrated anime. And somehow every list had the exact same shows on it. Apparently every anime was either underrated or the greatest masterpiece at the time. There was no in between. Then there were the AMVs. If you weren't around for the AMVs, you missed a historical event. People would take anime clips, throw a Linkin Park song over them, add enough visual effects to cause a seizure, and somehow would get 10 million views. Everybody loved it, including me. Nobody questioned it. That was just the internet. The theory era. Then something changed. Anime fans discovered analysis. Suddenly everybody became a detective. Every frame contained hidden meaning. Every line of dialogue was foreshadowing. Every background object was secretly revealing the ending. This was especially true for series like One Piece. Anime YouTubers would look at a single panel from 10 years ago and somehow create a 45-minute theory explaining why it proves that a side character is secretly related to literally everyone in the story. The craziest part is sometimes they were right, which only encouraged them. Now every fan thought they had cracked some code nobody else could see. At this point, anime YouTube had actually become pretty impressive. People were making documentaries, character analysis, deep dives, videos that genuinely made you appreciate the series more. Then, power scalers arrived, and everything went downhill. The power scaling apocalypse. Power scaling didn't just become popular, it consumed everything. Anime characters stopped being characters, they became statistics. Nobody cared about personality anymore. Nobody cared about writing. The only thing that matters was who wins. That's it. That's the entire conversation. Could this character beat this character? Could this character beat Goku? Could this character beat Superman? Could this character beat a nuclear bomb? Could this character beat my dad? Nobody knows, but people are definitely arguing about it. You'll watch a power scaling video and you hear something like, based on this feat, he should be approximately 4,000 times faster than light. Brother, the character barely runs. What are we talking about? Anime fans somehow turned fictional fights into advanced physics, and somehow millions of people watched it, including me. The Shorts invasion. Then YouTube Shorts showed up, and anime YouTube changed forever. Because now nobody had time to watch anything, everything needed to happen immediately. Every video became top 5 strongest anime characters, top 5 anime betrayals, top 5 anime villains, top 5 anime protagonists, top 5 anime characters who wear shoes. The same clips got recycled thousands of times, the same opinions, the same rankings, the same debates. You could probably scroll for an hour and watch the exact same Naruto clip 27 times. And somehow people still argue in the comments every single time. The agenda era. But somehow things got more interesting. Because anime fans stopped discussing anime. They started treating it like sports. Welcome to the agenda era. Characters aren't characters anymore. They're investments. People talk about fictional characters like stock traders. A character wins one fight, his stock rises. A character loses, market crash, sell immediately. I've seen people celebrate fictional victories harder than actual championship wins. Entire fan bases dedicate themselves to pushing agendas. Not because they're correct, not because they believe them, just because it's funny. And honestly, this might be the greatest thing anime YouTube has ever created. Because at least everybody understands that it's ridiculous. Most of the time. Hopefully. Modern anime YouTube. Today, anime YouTube is everything at once. Reviews, commentary, power scaling, documentaries, drama, memes, agenda wars, fandom investigations. There are videos analyzing a single anime episode for 2 hours. And there are videos ranking every anime character in 30 seconds. Somehow they coexist. The ecosystem is complete. Anime YouTube has evolved into its final form, and nobody knows where it goes next. Maybe AI-generated anime debates? Maybe power scaling based entirely on vibes? Maybe we'll finally discover a topic that doesn't somehow turn into a Goku discussion. Probably not. The weirdest part about anime YouTube isn't that it changed. It's that it became a perfect reflection of anime fans, overanalyzing everything, arguing about everything, turning every discussion into competition, and somehow having a great time doing it. Anime YouTube may be completely different from what it used to be, but at its core, it's still the same thing it's always been. A bunch of anime fans getting way too invested in cartoons. And honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way.